What's going on, guys? DJ Hess here, and this is a long-awaited gun review that I've been wanting to do. This is the UMP45, and historically, if you guys do not know, the UMP45 in Modern Warfare 2 was my go-to SMG. In fact, it was the only SMG I used, other than the times I went to get a nuke with every SMG. But the UMP45 silenced with lightweight marathon commando. Yes, I was that guy. That was my tryhard class. And that was my anti-noob tube class. If I saw people noob tubing across the map, I would rush them hard with that, and I usually would get the job done. Now, the difference between the UMP45 in Modern Warfare 2 and Modern Warfare 3 is very significant, and it's significant enough to the point where it's not as solid of a gun as it was in Modern Warfare 2. And I think part of the reason why is it takes at least one extra bullet. Everybody said originally, oh, stopping power is built into every gun. I don't believe that. It takes at least one more shot, if not two, with this UMP45 than it did in Modern Warfare 2. Because I never used Modern Warfare 2 stopping power on it. I always used hardline or in this case, lightweight. And lightweight worked wonders with this gun, and I could still burst fire across the map, 2-3 bursts. 3 bursts, and I could kill the enemy. And I've noticed in this one, I try to burst fire the same, and like right there, I ended up killing him. But I swear it takes four bullets at least to make it happen. And this gameplay was a pretty decent gameplay. I mean, I did fairly well with it. My connection was solid. I think everybody's connection was fairly solid, so it helped me out. But all in all, this gun is nowhere near the gun it used to be in Modern Warfare 2. It has the same feel. It has the same rate of fire feel. Silenced, it has the same sound to me. But so it's like a familiar feel, but it's just not the same. And I don't know what type of perverted things I could compare that to. Maybe an ex-girlfriend or something. I don't know. But it's just not the same. Maybe an ex-girlfriend that gained weight. I'm not really sure. But yeah, look and feel, but it just doesn't. It's not the same. And there's something to be said about that, and I think that it's kind of a shame. I mean, it was the OP gun in SMG in Modern Warfare 2, but they made it kind of not even usable in Modern Warfare 3. And the reason why is because there's so many other guns that you could use if you're an SMG player that you can use that would be fine. There's the P90, and everybody talks about the I don't even know, the MP7. MP5, in my opinion, this is a better gun than the MP5. It's a better gun for me personally than the P90, but the next gun that I'm reviewing is the P90. So after I play with that gun more and get maybe 500, 1,000 kills with it, I'll let you know which is the better gun. But in my opinion, this is way better than the PM9. So it's middle of the road SMG, but from what I've seen and from what I've heard, I'll find out. My last SMG is the MP9 or the MP7, so I'll find out for sure if that one is leaps and bounds above. From what I hear, there's less recoil. I do feel some recoil on this gun. Yes, you can use kick, but my preference is always silenced and dual attachments with extended mags, just because I like to have extra if I can. But all in all, I'd say that this gun is a solid 7, and I know it's a cop out. I always give all these guns a 7, and the reason why is because there's really, like I said before, the way Modern Warfare 3 did their weapon system. Like, if you have a gun that doesn't have very good kick, you add, or if it has recoil, then you add kick to it, and then it doesn't have as much recoil. So there's always, it's like I was saying before, it's like going to a car, like going and buying a new Mercedes, and you can get tan seats, you can get black seats, you can get different things for that car, but they're all manufactured the same. And so my point being, the look and feel of guns can change very uniformly with the different gun perks that you're able to attach to it. So I don't know if you guys are following me or not, but anyway, so that's my thoughts on this. I think that because of that, you can make a crappy, shitty gun an okay gun, and the bottom line is really your play style. If you can play close quarters with people and try to kill people, it doesn't matter what SMG you have. You'll have the upper hand. If you are trying to snipe, you can try to play like I guess a sniper would play, longer distant routes. And here I am using a sniper, which is a mistake. I get outplayed as usual. You know, I will have some sniper gameplay for you guys. I'm not always horrible with it. I mean, I can get some decent kills with it, but I'm not. Like I said, I'm not trying to compare myself to other people that snipe because it's just a joke. But just for fun, I'll try some sniper gameplay maybe after the LMGs. But there's a lot of snipers, so I doubt I'll be able to get gold snipers for all of them. That's just a lot of kills. But anyway, so yeah, so I give it a 7 out of 10, and it's just because it's a standard middle of the road gun in this game. It's not the best in the category. It's not the worst. And you know, in all honesty, I would rather take the SCAR over the ACR over this gun if I had a choice. I mean, the SMGs for me are just not it. I don't do well with SMGs for the most part. Yes, I've been able to get some decent gameplays, not like super hot, super crazy, but decent. And that was kind of cool. I got an assisted suicide there. But the reason being is, you know, SMGs is just not my thing. I like longer range guns. I like to be able to burst fire across the map, and I don't think you can do that with this gun anymore. At least in my experience, I'm not able to burst fire as far unless the enemy is completely still. Like right here, this guy is kind of still, and he's shooting not at myself. If it's 1v1, we're shooting a long distance line of sight, and they have the SCAR or an ACR or whatever assault rifle versus my SMG, my UMP. In this case, I'm dead. And I know, you know, I can use the red dot and it can increase the distance a little bit. And you know, it's something I'm planning on doing in the future. I've been trying to get used to the red dot. Everybody keeps telling me for like the G36C, you guys were telling me the red dot is beastie. In comparison, I picked up one of those guns in a game, and I was using the UMP as my primary. And let me tell you, you guys are right. That thing is just insane. Look at this guy just about get me. And there is a fail right there, man. I'm horrible with those dual FNGs. I just need to maybe use them more or something. But of course, you guys know I don't use that as a secondary. I only use my Javelin. But anyway, not a bad score. But look at my score wasn't bad. Look at my other team. Oh man, we ended up getting our ass kicked. I couldn't do anything. 25-4. UMP. I would say use it if you like the historic feel for the gun. Then definitely give it a try. It's better than the MP5 in my opinion, and better than half the SMGs. So anyway, check my channel back for more content. If you guys are new to the channel, please subscribe. Thanks.